It's supposed to help people suffering by providing medical marijuana.
Owners of a Muskegon Township medical marijuana club say they're just doing that, but township officials aren't buying it. They say the club is just a way to sell dope to anyone who wants it.
24-hour News 8's Joe LaFurgie is in studio now with more on this story and controversy tonight.
Yeah, Rick, Sue, the case, the Muskegon Township's case is laid out in this 36-page lawsuit, which claims the club is a sham. The club's executive director says those are court-fighting words. On this stretch of Apple Avenue, where storefronts create a kind of buffer for the neighborhoods just off the busy roadway, the Greater Michigan Compassion Club set up shop last year. And for many neighbors, the club is a bit too close to home.
There's kids in this neighborhood. Don't need it.
And now the Township Hall has taken up their fight. And they've leveled some pretty serious accusations to convince a judge to shut it down. Among claims in the lawsuit, Township attorneys write, the purpose of the club's willful nonprofit sham is to evade taxes and other regulations.
The caregivers are growing the excess marijuana that the caregivers are growing. They are bringing it to the club and they are selling it to patients within the club. And as I said, the operators of the club then receive 20% compensation on that.
The suit also claims armed guards the club uses to protect the property are dangerous and that the club doesn't have a license to operate. We took those questions to Derek Antel, the club's president.
What we do here is provide a service to legal patients in compliance with the law that was passed in 2008 by 63% of the voters.
He denies selling to people without a card. He says he's not making money, just collecting what the law allows to cover his costs. And he says he'll match the township's lawsuit with one of his own.
Where they're getting this information is beyond my intelligence, but they're about to be hit with a slander and defamation of character suit in return.
Supervisor Keefe says the township police haven't had problems at the clinic, but this person who lives down the street put on sunglasses and asked us not to use his name. Most neighbors didn't want to go on camera at all for fear of reprisal. It's not that anything's happened so far. They just don't like the traffic and the people hanging around the building.
I agree with the law, you know, yeah, let them have their weed and all that, but not in the neighborhood.
The lawsuit also mentions Antel's past drug convictions. Those happened in 2002 and 2006. Antel, he says, he's never hid those convictions from anyone.
Joe, thank you.